Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be sharing 5 helpful tips to overcome brain fog when quitting nicotine. So whether you've recently quit or you're just considering it and you're just curious to know what happens to your body and mind, then this video is for you. Now, I've personally experienced the challenges of quitting nicotine and also those withdrawal symptoms as well. So I understand how tough it can be, but if you follow these tips, it will really help you. So, brain fog can be one of those most annoying withdrawal symptoms to manage, and it feels as if it never goes away, but trust me, it does. So, firstly, let's address why brain fog occurs when you stop consuming nicotine. So, if you understand why it's happening, it will be easier to overcome. So reason number one, nicotine impact on acetylcholine. So when you consume nicotine, it has a positive impact on the production of acetylcholine. This is a chemical in our brain that's responsible for focus. And if you stop nicotine, it affects the memory and focus, leading to brain fog. Reason number two, nicotine and dopamine. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that when you consume nicotine, it releases dopamine. And dopamine is responsible for making us feel good, gives us motivation and repeat behaviors as well. So when you stop consuming nicotine, you're getting less dopamine. So that motivation and drive for repeat behaviors that goes down, which leads to brain fog. Reason number three, nicotine and adrenaline. So when you stop consuming nicotine, you're no longer getting your adrenaline spike that you normally used to get when you used to smoke and vape during the day. So with the adrenaline spike, the blood sugar levels go up and makes you focus more and gives you like the feelings of excitement. So when you quit nicotine, you're getting the opposite of all those effects that I've mentioned, which results in brain fog. So now I'm going to give you some tips that if you implement them, trust me, it will make your life easier. Tip number one, morning exercise. So exercise stimulates dopamine production. So when you normally smoke or vape in the morning, you stimulate the dopamine production. So exercise is really, really good. Tip number two, getting good sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, trust me, you will experience brain fog. So you need to pay special attention to your habits before you go to bed. Are you spending hours and hours and hours watching movies on social media? Look, if you're not getting enough sleep, you will experience brain fog. Tip number three, drink enough water. Listen, make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Because you've quit nicotine, your body is working overtime in this kind of a detox mode, and your liver and kidneys are working really, really hard to get rid of this nicotine. So you need to stay hydrated, okay? Apart from water, there's other things such as coconut water, milk, and sugar-free sports drinks that can really help you keep you hydrated. Now, tip number four, eating healthy food. You need to focus on eating healthy food to help stimulate dopamine production. So food like fish, meat, avocados, bananas, and nuts will all help you do that. So try to get that into your diet. Now, tip number five is avoid alcohol and caffeine. With those previous tips that I've given you, they have a positive impact. However, with caffeine and alcohol, it has the opposite. So now the reason it has a negative impact is because it affects your blood sugar levels, and that can affect restoring your dopamine levels, which isn't good. So if you can get these into your daily routine, honestly, it would really make a difference to you. I hope this video has been useful and it's helped you as well. So I hope to see you in the next one.